guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this one I wanted to show you guys some more gameplay using Groot inside Shadowland. Now, I generally tend to stay away from characters that have tier 2, mainly because I know a lot of you guys that watch my videos are pretty new and don't have a lot of tier 2 characters already, so I try to show that it is possible to use tier 1 characters even if they're pretty weak to get some stuff done inside Shadowland. But I tier 2'd my Groot pretty much immediately after purchasing this uniform, so sadly I won't be able to show you guys that he can clear it even at tier 1, but I am a firm believer that he can beat the Wasp Rumble even at tier 1 if you have him built pretty well and you play him pretty good. Like, you don't have to be perfect because it's Groot. You have a lot of heals. Even without the tier 2, you have 2 guaranteed heals. You have a heal right here on the We Are Groot, and you have another one right here on the Blossoming Sprout. Okay guys, so if your Groot is built pretty well and you play him pretty decent and try to stay away from Songbird, or rather you try to suppress Songbird using the Troublemaker skill right here, you should be pretty good. I have an offensive build for my Groot with the Powerful Angry Hulk, so I'm going to go ahead and recommend that. But you could probably still do it if you have a healing set. I'm not a fan of healing ISO sets as much as I was before, and especially for Groot, I don't need 4 or 5 heals. You know, like I don't need 2 healing skills, a healing tier 2 passive, and a healing ISO set. And I see some people even put invincibility like I do. You don't need all that defense on Groot. Well, maybe if you're playing in like Alliance tournament or like Battle World, then you could, because then it's extremely annoying to get rid of him. But then you're taking such a big cut when it comes to Shadowland or other stuff where you need a little bit more damage out of your Groot. But that's just my take on it. But like I said, you can probably still get this done with Groot at tier 1. I'm sorry that my Groot is tier 2, so I can't show it to you. Alright, so let's do this. Now for me guys, I like to open with the 5 skill because it has a little bit of an iframe, and it is key because at the beginning of the fight, most of the time Songbird will try to hit you with either her snare or her bind, and from there you're fighting even more of an uphill battle than you already are. So for me, I just try to get out of the way of it by using the 5 skill, and it is also a really good way to suppress Songbird, because a rocket just keeps flying off the map, and if you target Songbird with the Troublemaker skill and then just have rocket fly in, it's so easy to do a ton of friggin' damage. I do take a lot of damage here, but because I do that on purpose, because I know that I have the invincibility, and the invincibility is where I start paying attention to how much damage I'm taking. But if you have your Groot built where you have a damage proc for some reason, I would never put a damage proc on Groot. But if you have a damage proc on your Groot, then you want to actually pay attention. Or if your Groot's not tier 2, pay attention. As long as you take out Songbird though, you should be golden, because the other 2 are not really that big a deal. Wasp is where it gets a little bit tricky, because she will start running away and start trying to put up her invincibility dome, and from there it's just way too annoying. But as you guys can see, it's super easy. Come here. Where you going, girl? Yeah, let me love you, girl. Baby Groot for the win, boys. I'm telling you, this uniform, amazing. Love it. And that's all I have to share for this one, guys. Like always, thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.